We are live. They can hear us now. You might want to move the microphone away from me, but that's up to you. Because the two of you are a hot mess express, so. Hey! Okay. That made me very nervous for a second.
Okay, please.
Yes, it is Angry Grandpa's. But the person controlling the Angry Grandpa's has no clue what he's doing tonight.
Question. Decimators do not benefit even if they're fully in the forest, yeah?
And the list is a hot mess express as well.
No, they do. No, sorry. They get the dense part of it, but not the light cover.
So tonight's list, we have the spooky, scary skeletons.
This is +1 to save? Or
versus my Abidon, don't want none unless you
what
got
is
bugs.
Neg 1 to hit or +1 to save? Neg 1 to hit.
Moonlit has wad.
I'm Moonlight, and whoever else is here.
Dead meme.
Hi, Dead Mame. I'm sleepy drunk today.
I already warned them that the stream was going to be a mess of a stream because we're all a little punch drunk. Chris is coming across as a silly weirdo. I'm coming across a little aggressive, so I apologize if I come across aggressive to any of you. And Tactics is distracted by ADHD toys that Chris keeps putting in front of him. Argue it, I dare you. Because I'll just have Chris put it on the table again. And then you won't do anything for 10 minutes.
My forest is deployed.
Are you guys using the,
You and your mathematical genius now have to figure out where the heck you're going to put your forest.
you can't put that there instead of legal?
Yeah, I have nowhere that's legal to put it, so I have to put it close to an edge. Those are in the rules. If there's nowhere you can place it, it can be closer to the edge than another piece of terrain.
Is that in the rules?
It is. Like, if you're deploying...
It depends on the rules packet, but...
It depends on the tournament, but yes. But I legitimately have nowhere legal that's 4 and 4 and to place this.
Why are you going to be drunk tonight, Moonlit?
I'm sure work is involved in there somewhere. Alright, are we rolling deploy something?
Roll for first, is what you're looking for.
I think we deploy first.
Fine, do that then.
Chris, your defender, go! Oh my god.
He's distracted. My spicy space marines.
I wonder if cannolis have alcohol in them.
No.
Well, I ordered one, so I'm hoping it does.
They have cheese in them.
Oh no.
You're going to have a hard time eating a cannoli.
I'm just gonna lick the juice.
Because no juice, it's cream.
Yeah, it melts
It's
in
a
my mouth.
it's a cheese filling inside of a deep fried shell.
Listen, I already hate my life. Let me hate it more.
I'm just worried you're not going to be able to swallow it, that's all.
Well, if I die on the cannoli, I went out happy.
Doom! Croissant!
I'm pretty sure that bag of dice is not a deployment. A legal deployment.
It's not.
What is that?
Lord Discordant on Hellstalker.
Why don't you just... Okay.
Does she have a belt Lord Discordant?
No.
Okay.
No, but there's other things that are more similarly sized than a base.
I don't think on this
Right.
base size. Pass.
What base is that?
It's the same as the Doom Croissants? Yeah. I don't know the number.
You can have a froggy blade.
That is much bigger than a Lord Discordant. Like, a massive amount.
We are not playing for precision on the Necron half of this board by any stretch or imagination, so please don't come at me.
Come at him. That's the point of this, isn't it? I like that you have a Custodian's Dreadnought and an empty base, or your first two deployments when you're playing Chaos Space Marines.
It's an accurate list, do not fight me.
Moonlit says, I don't get drunk, I don't really drink much. Tonight I'm going to be trashed, or I'm going to try to get trashed.
But why?
But why?
Oh. Okay. That's actually way better range on that gun than I imagined.
24.
I thought it was 18.
What are you giving phrasing for? I don't know.
I'm sure inches length and
They got
responding to.
they got some big butt over there. They got big butts.
I'll be right back.
If you're having a rough time and you're in a bad place, getting trashed is the opposite of the right choice. For record. If you just need to relax and unwind, that's when alcohol is better.
God.
I am going to ask you to move that table slightly because you completely blocked the ability to get around the table on that side.
I'll move it after I'm done. I promise. Oh, come on. Did it.
Oh yeah, the hex mark destroyer.
Needing to have less alcohol in the house is not a reason to drink all the alcohol in the house.
Chris, that changes my entire deployment plan.
You're welcome.
Well, I don't need to relax or unwind. I just wind tighter.
That's a choice. That's a choice, bro, Cephas.
Whisper sweet nothings in their ear, Chris.
No.
You can do it.
No.
ASMR these people. Can you guys hear that? He's petting the microphone. It says it's not a choice. Now whisper something to them in your super sexy, sultry voice.
Peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Something.
I deployed a brick of Terminators.
Don't call me out like that. Moonlit says, like some people there in the room with you, I don't relax well. I know how to relax. My body doesn't physically relax. There's a difference. I think. Is there a difference, Chris? I don't control my body. My body controls me. It's your turn again, but that was funny.
I'm gonna move this right here because I forgot.
It's the third time you moved that guy.
I'm letting him know.
Nobody cares. I'm just saying. It's the
Are
third
you okay
time
with that? Okay.
He doesn't give a F. I promise you. It's bath time over here.
You make so many assumptions about how good this list is going to be.
I'm not
Chris,
making any assumptions.
I would like
about
to
that
remind
list.
you made this list last minute and didn't put any thought into it. So what does that mean? Because it's you. I know it's not the middle of the night, so it's missing one factor, but what does that mean?
This is going to be the best Necron list I've ever played. But
Correct. And then if you try to touch it or mess with it at all, it'll never perform again. Because this is how you build the best list you build. When you just act like a lunatic.
we being cray today. Is that one just out in front of a wall?
Yes.
Mulet said, my brain doesn't understand anything less than 100,000 miles an hour. My body is constantly jittering, shaking, or shivering, and I'm emotionally compromised and have been for almost a decade. And you don't think there's something wrong with that? I don't relax or unwind. My versions of those are doing something less intensive for a little while.
That's. Oh, that's why this one magnet is so strong. It's 2. It's corn.
A big lump of knobs.
That is what most corn is.
It's corn.
It's got the juice. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
I appreciate the number of corn farmers I have seen recently who actually have latched onto this song and are singing it in their cornfields.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I have a question for you, Chris.
Mhm.
Are your Catan powers like Smite? It has to be the closest eligible.
Not
But some of them.
Yes.
My codex now. Look at it. Look at that cat. Isn't she sweet? Wouldn't you say her?
There's a lie behind those innocent.
I didn't say she was innocent.
Believe all cats. All are
Moonlit
innocent.
says, I think the answer is Drukari Chris to our previous conversation.
Seems good.
It's a cyber wolf.
Why is there a cyber wolf,
my
a
voice?
custody, and an empty base in your Chaos Space Marine list?
It's a cyber wolf.
This list seems very wrong. I think I'm gonna call cheating on.
Well, Holly, I'm just trying to bring up the diversion and race in the game and allowing different factions, but everybody's putting me down.
Yeah, soup sucks.
This
No,
soup is not
Excuse
good.
me, chicken noodles delicious.
This ain't no chicken noodle soup.
That's right. I didn't bring the work thing.
Yeah, this is cheater noodle soup.
I'm gonna proxy some homunculus stuff, I think.
I placed a unit of cultist along
I put those guys down.
And a wolf.
1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm at 11 drops. How many are you at?
the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mila wants to
7,
know if you're
8.
up for some test games when you guys have time.
1, 2, 3.
Hey Moonlit, make
4,
sure you
5,
and Nikki
6,
respond
7,
to the
Not
D&D
9.
question.
I'm at 9.
Yeah, somehow I'm 2 drops ahead of you.
Okay. Well.
Cheating.
Did you include Abaddon in that?
Oh, no. 10.
Okay. Yeah.
Chris, did you hear the question?
No.
Moonlit wants to know if you're up for some test games when you guys both have time.
Yeah.
When you guys? Is that asking me to? Oh, no. When you and him. Okay, got it.
I think it was just to him. I don't know.
No. I think when you said you guys both have time, it meant from his perspective saying he has time and Chris has time.
Yes.
Got it.
A big lump of knobs.
Is this salt?
You need to, and pepper. You need to respond to the D&D question too. In the D&D channel.
Didn't I?
Not that I saw.
Put out today.
Yeah. I said A.
Yay.
Unless I said it out loud and didn't physically put it in the chat.
I think there's a chance you said it out loud and didn't physically put it in the chat.
Okay, that...
But let me check.
Because I saw the question and I said
Put-
A is
put
when...
down a unit, right?
I just put down...
Yes,
Legion.
you did not actually respond.
Okay, I said it out loud then. Which is perfect. And
Which is sad because Jay can't do A.
Yeah, I mean... You could ask always if people could do B.
Well, if you vote just A, A is winning. If
I
you
didn't
vote,
know I could vote more than once. Did it say that?
oh, I put I can do any of them. You can put any of them. It's just if somebody has a super strong preference towards one or can only do one, that's when they vote for one.
Yeah. My preference is let's do whenever.
Okay. Well, make sure you put that in the channel. And Moonlit is down to test against whoever. There's a Sudo Voodoo in the thing.
That's not how you say Gengar.
Well, it ain't a Gengar. So, you're right.
Actually, I know that Team Ghost was giving out Gengars. I don't know if I got that. I need to check. Did you just play something, Chris?
Yes.
Cool.
The other 9.
Oh my god, I thought your scarabs were dice. The ones next to your Locust Heavy Destroyers, top down with this camera. I just thought it was just a pile of dice, and I was like, why do you have a pile of dice on as a deployment, Chris?
I thought it would be funny. I was wrong. It's terrible.
You know what I think I would like to add to this?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how to easily do it.
It looks like Pokemon is still down.
Pokemon.
It's posting, but it's not.
Apparently you're painting, Chris. I tried to get you a Sudowoodo and you failed.
Oh, there it goes.
So how's everybody doing tonight?
Bad.
I was talking to chat, not you two.
I'm doing fine.
You guys ready for some Warhammer?
Mentally? No.
Roll reverse.
Deployments.
Physically?
Roll reverse. And then give Chris his dice back.
I rolled a 5.
I refuse to give his dice back.
This is going to take a long time if he has to roll everything with one die.
Yep.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
No,
so
what
I'm going
did-
first.
Okay. You're going first?
Yes. Which is slightly hilarious with this list.
Yeah, it's pretty bad for me.
I doubt it.
Oh, I'm assuming that the 3 that you can nominate are the 3 that are my, like, I have to hold these objectives.
For the secondary on the
For
mission.
the secondary where I have to hold.
Sure.
You have to nominate 3 that are outside deployment zones for me to hold. Those aren't outside. That one's not outside your
It can't be the one in your deployment zone either.
Oh,
Yeah. Not outside mine, outside deployment zones, period. So it's
got it.
the 3 that are in the row. Sure.
Tactics.
Alright, cool.
Oh my goodness.
Zoom bug ears.
I'm so sorry about this stream in advance, guys. I really am.
Ain't nothing to be sorry about.
She's the only one apologizing. Neither of us feel bad.
Yep. I'm too tired to feel bad.
I've got the juice.
Advance this set of scarabs.
We each get a command point.
I already did that.
You tell me to scream it, I'm screaming it.
And I already did it.
Or I'm screaming it!
You still haven't screamed it.
Don't make him actually scream, please. I don't want him to actually scream. Other bikes?
Yep.
Hey, look, a croissant. That nobody can see because it's off the screen. Sadly.
I will say, this is the weirdest shaped piece of corn I've ever seen in my life.
It's a croissant.
The weirdest piece of corn I ever did see.
Have you ever?
Punch kidney.
You say punch a kitty?
No, kidney.
Yes, I
How
have.
fast do those guys go?
Definitely punched a kidney.
That just oddly does not surprise me.
I actually have really good aim for solar plexus, apparently.
You're so fucking specific. like way too specific.
Like, I go to punch somebody in the gut and I just hit the solar plexus every time. And if you hit the solar plexus hard enough, you knock the wind out of somebody really quick.
I'm gonna knock the solar plex out of you. It's high noon.
I like Matt Mercer.
Who doesn't? That man's amazing.
Mm-hmm. If you don't like Matt Mercer, you probably shouldn't be in this channel. Right, Chris? This is the most janky terrain placement I've ever seen you do, Chris.
Movement's fun.
Dinky doodles.
Outside of
Tinky doodles.
Oh.
Contain powers.
You can't do those.
Yes, he can. He just can't do I will be done.
You can't do them.
Dream on, dream on.
Alright.
American woman. Get away.
Wrong artist and song.
Which ones did I gave the... Which ones did I give Micah Dance?
Hold on, let me put your list up.
Don't come knocking
Pretty sure I gave
around my
Transdimensional Thunderbolt to one and Sky of
Yes,
Falling
guys,
Stars.
I am having to look up his list because he doesn't know what he brought.
I don't want to see your shadow no more.
The Void Dragon has Transdimensional Thunderbolt and Volcanic Storm. And
The other one has Sky of Falling Stars and Gaze of Death.
yes.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go to Sky of Falling Stars. To start.
On Abaddon,
And we will choose Abaddon.
I knew he was gonna choose Abaddon. Did you know he was gonna choose Abaddon?
Abaddon. We're gonna
That
go with all three
smile.
characters. So it's gonna be Abaddon, the
That's just a little bit of a smile tactics. I knew this was coming and I hate it.
Oh no, that doesn't work. Sky of Falling Stars doesn't work with those guys. That's sad. So we're gonna go and say we're gonna go with the Terminators. We're gonna go with the Cultist Mob, and the Legionnaires.
So why can't you do it?
Because you roll a die on a 1 through 5, you have to roll less than the number of models in the unit.
Oh.
And he can't on the
I can't
Terminators.
roll on the single character models.
Hey, excuse me. The Dark Apostle has 3.
It doesn't. They don't count though for the sake of models on the board.
Right.
So it has one.
They do. They count as they're 3 models.
But it doesn't. Does it have? Let me see the.
Yeah, they're
Let me see
cultist
this.
models. They're part of his unit. I just have to roll a 1 or a 2, and I
Are
don't
you
really want
sure?
to do that. Yes,
I thought they were worded like the
No.
the.
they're not like the Oiler Grots and things like that. Where they
Oh, no. They're not like that.
Oh,
so
okay.
we'll go to the Legionnaires first.
They get their own attacks and everything.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
They take.
I've got numerous models that don't count as models in my army. It's weird.
Who is...
The Legionnaires got a 1. They take a. They take 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, fantastic.
Dead Legionnaire.
The cultists don't take anything because it has to be a 1 through 5, and the Terminators take 3 mortal wounds.
Chris rolling hot tonight.
Not really.
I mean,
Just roll
3...
load to do.
Oh, I have to do an
Well,
action
but
on
3
one of
and
these.
3.
I have to do an action
For
on one
mortals.
of these things for my ancient machineries.
It's,
So I perform ancient machineries. Honestly, because those are canoptic wraiths, right? They are in fact canoptic. Oh no, because yeah, the wraiths are gonna do the. No, we'll do the mission secondary on that, or the.
Chris, what is happening?
We're gonna ancient
he
machineries
doesn't
over
know.
Okay.
He doesn't know what's happening.
We're ancient machinery over there. You're correct, but
I don't know. I've heard like
19
19 things, and I'm so lost.
So is he. It's okay.
Yeah. So that's the end of my turn. That's. I literally can't. Oh no, it's not. I
For
have to
$1, you have $1 in your hand.
I have to shoot.
For
Give me
$1,
safe.
you get to hold $1.
Yep.
It's quite expensive.
Has the heavy death ray, and
Ooh, heavy death. That sounds pleasant.
yeah, has the heavy death ray and the twin Tesla destructor. So we're gonna fire all of that into the bikes.
No.
So the heavy death ray hitting on 3s, unless your minus 1 hit,
No.
and this one. Strength 12, moving on 2s. 2 saves at -4.
So -3.
Sure.
6 ups. Good.
Seriously?
Yep.
You just rolled 2 6s?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yeah. He knows the business.
Sir, do you ever feel bad about this?
No. Not even remotely.
I need to add a new thing to Warp Surge, which is divide all of tactics dice.
Can you
by-
add a thing for me? It'll never be bought. But I want to add something to where we stop, we leave, we go to Atomic, buy a new set of dice for him, bring him back, he has to play with those.
3 saves, no AP. Shut up and roll your dice.
So what we'll do instead is random set of dice handed out of the
I like
thing.
that.
How much did that cost, Chris?
Failed one.
Take 1.
I'm gonna add that to the list. How much did that cost?
I think that should
I mean,
cost
it
no
should
more
just-
than $5.
Buy a new set of dice should be whatever.
Oh,
the cost
no,
of the
she's
set.
just gonna hand me a random dice.
Oh, no.
I was gonna hand him a random set that we own that he has to play with.
Oh, I assumed that you guys were just gonna replace all of my dice.
No.
No, replace
We're
mine
replacing
repeatedly because it's a
his
meme.
dice.
Oh,
So how much did that cost, Chris?
I don't know. We'll talk about that later.
Well, I was gonna update it right now.
All right, I'm done. That's my whole turn. I know, so fearsome.
Jesus Christ, Chris.
Much terror.
I thought I was dead.
Yeah, don't kill that.
I didn't kill anything.
let's-
I caught it gracefully.
Necron secondary. Alright, ancient machineries. Will complete at the start of my next command phase because I don't have offset like anymore. Purge the vermin. I get. You're not in this table quarter. You're not in that table quarter. And you don't have anybody in my deployment zone. So 3 points for that. Ollie.
What?
I get. Or at the end of my turn.
Oh, I'm
Right,
sorry.
it's no point.
I'm adjusting the Warp Search document.
It's
What did
3
you-
for Purge.
3 for Purge.
Yep.
And I own all 3 of the Treasures of Aeons once, so I get 5 points for that. Because Necron.
Agent machineries,
completes in my next command phase because I don't have offset.
precious artifacts.
That was the Treasures of Aeons. Or, well, I don't even know what the Precious Artifacts is.
That's the mission secondary.
Oh, what the hell is that?
I don't know. I don't have enough of them in front of me.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, we were supposed to nominate priority objectives.
Yeah,
And
and
your opponent's side, and then you control, like... I'm going to get 3 points on it because he can't nominate one that I'm not on.
All right. Well, go ahead and each
But I'm
nominate
going to
now.
nominate that one.
What do you want to
Can I
nominate?
nominate this one?
No, you have to nominate one on my side of the board. Okay. Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
You good?
Yes, I get 3 points for that. As per usual, Necrons went and now have 11 points.
Yes.
Yep.
Because Necrons.
Wrong zong.
That's why I love it so much.
All right. You both got a command point. Continue.
I am at 6 whole command.
Command
You are.
phase. 2 up. Got it.
All right.
Uh,
I have
Command point to
changed
make that a 1.
No.
that to aerial
I'm gonna
attack.
buff this vehicle right here. This vehicle. The only vehicle on my list. It's buffed.
Are you sure?
Jokes aside, what's next? So
All right. I adjusted the Doom Scythe attack to be aerial attack, and made it. Instead of it being a Doom Scythe will come and appear and shoot things, it says an aircraft of a faction not on the table will appear.
13.
Which is what it should have been anyways.
I could get there, but that does not. Yeah, you're right.
Let's do... I'm gonna put it right here.
If I do that, put him wholly within. How far out am I from the croissant? If I do that, I'm on the croissant.
Are you going to decimate her at my croissant?
I might be decimating your croissant.
Sorry, I have a 5 up against it. Gigi says we're gone!
Concede.
Alright, I went with a 70. Fastest game in stream history.
I also, however, refuse to give you the silver.
Okay.
From the duder.
Right.
Alright, I added this. You can yell at me later. For $3, I added those dice are loaded. Make the player of your choice receive a random set of dice from Holly's dice container. They must use those the rest of the game. Is that fair?
Sure.
So yeah. So I just added, for those of you who are interested in warp search, I just added to the warp search document. Those dice are loaded right here. So that is a new option for you, and I adjusted Dune size attack to aerial attack. It's the same thing, it's just actually read the way it's supposed to be read. So, warp search rules have been adjusted.
Here's a fun fact for you, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
My Abaddon is going to try to stay as far as humanly possible away from these two.
They're faster than he is.
What's their speed?
9.
Oh my god.
You realize they have one singular goal in this game, and that is just to punch their way as deep into
I was
your
gonna say,
lines as
you
possible.
do realize that all Chris cares about this game is killing Abaddon, right?
I want to advance Abaddon and
You do
run
realize
as
that.
far as away as I can. That's 10. Boom, one more. Look at
I want to be bad. I want to play a board game after stream. That's all.
Did you know that you have an occultist in here?
I do? Oh, whoops.
Cheating!
I'll put him at the
Oh wait, is that the guy who died? No, the cultist didn't take any mortal wounds.
No, they took none. You were right to hand that to me. You just switched.
I appreciate it. I appreciate this game so much. This is the most professional we've ever been on stream. It's friendship, friendship, just a perfect blendship.
I'm gonna advance this other squad of possessed with a 5. So move out, then move up. Even 10 gets me there. Okay.
Sunny days sweep the clouds away to where the air is clear. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
You take a left past Becker Street. Then you take a right at the weird looking garbage can that always has noises coming from it.
That leads to an alternate dimension of trash.
Of trash!
Yes, I
Trash
love trash.
people.
Anything dirty or dingy or dusty. Anything ragged or rancid or rusty. Yes,
Oh, they put
I
these
love trash. You don't know the I Love Trash song? Really?
Me?
Did you not watch Sesame Street growing up?
Remember, growing up after I was like 9, I was allowed like half an hour of screen time, period.
Yes.
And you didn't devote all your time to Sesame Street?
No.
What a
You watched
brunch.
Agatha
I
Christie.
devoted it to
Murder, She Wrote.
Diablo.
That's true. Alright, you used your screen time for video games.
And your
Yeah, but prior to 9 is when you should have been watching Sesame Street.
Yes, I know. So the answer to your question is no, I didn't really watch Sesame Street.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure your parents loved you? Okay, I'm just checking.
I'm gonna hit so many things next turn, it's not even funny. I want a mortal wound tally for my next turn, by the way.
Do you want a mortal wound tally for the whole game? Because you're at 6.
I am at 6. Sure. I want both.
I do each turn individually, and I'll just keep track. Turn 1, mortal wound, output.
Throwing my shoulder just trying to do that.
6.
Ah, God. Hurry, men! To the front lines!
Yeah. Come to the front lines.
Alright. You have a mortal wound output on your thing now.
I'm gonna advance this other squad of cultists.
No! Dice on the table. Not on the floor.
5.
I'm gonna go AFK. Be well behaved, chat. Be well behaved. I go this way.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Movement done. Psychic phase. Alright, Chris, here's the first one. 5 feel no pain to my Terminators. Goes off on a 6.
Sure. Did you take Warp Rip this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 toughness.
Okay.
Heal the Terminator. Goes off. How? Q! Shooting phase. Let's start with the croissant. 4d3 shots.
On mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So canceling out my plus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I actually need my stupid not off thing.
Codes.
Yeah, and it's important because we are in a permanent Undying Legions. I'll figure out the other ones in a second here. We're gonna put the melee one first because I'm never gonna do that.
Technically, there's supposed to be 4 games, so I'm not going to deduct you 90,000 points.
This one's already done.
3s. Wow. God, I wish I was hitting on those 2s. Okay. 1 mortal wound. And my dude took a mortal wound.
It is at 11.
Oh, I forgot to move this guy. I'm going to get him this way.
Okay.
Completely forgot he was there. What gun did I give you? He'll hit him. Bale Flamer.
Okay.
2d3 plus 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Toughness is 7.
6.
Oh, 6 on 6 need force. 3 saves, AP 2.
3 saves?
Yep.
Meh.
AP 2?
Mm-hmm.
Meh.
Okay. He takes 2.
It's 2 damage per. I don't know how many you failed. So 4 damage.
Okay. He's at 7.
Chat behaved themselves.
Good job.
Yeah, good job, Chad.
Alright, who wants to hear a really bad Star Wars joke?
Sure.
Okay. As I die a little, hold on.
Who comes to tow away your car? Haha, Max Repo.
If R2 is short for R2D2, and Chewie is short for Chewbacca, and Annie is short for Anakin, what is Luke short for?
Leukemia. Did I go too dark?
Chris?
He's short for a stormtrooper.
There it is! That's the answer!
I hate.
You know what's even better? That's also a Star Wars thing, but an actual real thing. So in Britain, the Royal Mail is named after the current monarch. So it is currently the Queen Elizabeth post office. It is about to be changed to the Charles III, King Charles III post office, which means that it's going to be C3PO.
I'm gonna shoot my bikes into the Nightbringer.
Also, on a less humorous note, Aaron Carter died today.
6 explode?
He was 34.
I don't know who Aaron Carter is.
Yeah.
Do you know who Nick Carter is?
No.
Alright, have you heard of the Backstreet Boys?
Oh!
Nick Carter was the lead singer for the Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
Aaron Carter is his younger brother who raised to pop star fame after him.
Toughness 7, 6, 5, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
6 probably.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
5. So 4 saves for the bolters. That's sad to hear.
Oh, I'm capped.
I will take capping the Nightbringer. I know you're just gonna heal it.
The Nightbringer has living metal.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you
Trump
heal
hint.
2 from living metal currently?
Just one. They don't get protocols. Those guys don't get protocols.
Trapenge.
Revenge! One, 2, 3, 4. 4 of my Terminators can see him. So 4 of my Terminators are going to shoot the other Catan. Void Dragon.
Is the Void Dragon phase cap too?
Yep.
All Catans are.
Drop, 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 drop. Same thing as last time. 5s.
Was phase capping a new mechanic in 9?
No. Phase capping existed in 8th, didn't it? No, it didn't?
I don't think so. I take 1.
Okay. No, I think he's right, yeah. I was doing 9th.
No, I didn't get into this expansion.
The only army I didn't know about in 8th was Eldar in general, so I don't know if they had something.
I don't think so because their lords got phase capped this edition. The Phoenix lords.
Charge phase.
Trapenge escaped.
I'll put the squad of possessed I moved up right here.
Oh no. I did not see that coming.
I'm gonna wrap like this since I got an 8.
Yes, please do.
That's a lot of plasmas.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
There's a lot of scarabs.
There's nothing over here that you need to worry about at all.
Oh, that's annoying. I could go to Force Cap the Void Dragon. This is 1 unit.
Yeah. 1 unit of 36.
4, 8. Well, thank you. Let's see. Even on my max is at 36.
I mean, you're 2 damage apiece, and you have like 7 attacks apiece. Are you done with your charges?
No.
Okay.
2 times 5 is 10.
Good job.
Thank you. No, my max output's 26.
Aha! They will live. For sheer weight of obstinate bodies.
Charge to the wall.
What did charge me?
Legionnaires.
Okay.
6.
Okay. Rude.
Yeah, it says the one that ghetto smiting me turn on.
Oh, it's gonna hurt more than my next turn.
This guy. Did not mean to knock him, sorry.
I want the
What talent's in?
The regular size of this. Oh, okay.
Now my charges are complete.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Oh, you guys are legitimately like hanging onto the floor.
Oh, they can heroically intervene, can't they?
No. They electrostatic something within 6 inches of them at the end of your charge phase. And at the start of the fight phase.
Fun. That's how many mortal wounds?
Alright, so there's 3 plasmancers there. At the start of the fight phase, roll 1d6 for each enemy unit within 6 inches of this model, and a 4 plus that unit suffers a mortal wound. So that one
possessed.
specifically is not within range. The other 2 are both within 6 of that warp talon. They're all 3 of them within range of the possessed.
Okay.
And then he has Necroderma Tesla Weave, so he'll also do.
Say that again.
Necrodermal Tesla Weave.
Is that a real thing?
In this game.
Sorry, Metallodermal Tesla Weave.
Can you say that
Did
3 times
not
fast?
At the end of your opponent's charge phase, you can select one enemy unit that finished the charge move within 6 inches of the bearer and roll a die on a d6. That it is a 2 plus. You suffer d3 mortal wounds. So the possessed will suffer 3 mortal wounds. The plasmancers are living lightning is at the start of the fight phase. So 3 dice on 4 ups for the possessed. That one's cocked. They'll take 2 mortal wounds on the possessed. and only two of them are in range of the warp town ones. So the warp towns will take none.
Alright, are we good, Captain?
Yeah.
Alright, what is the toughness of these?
What is the toughness of the
Wraiths.
Wraiths?
Yeah.
5.
So I'm stronger than them.
Mm-hmm. They do have claws, not with coils, by the way. I don't think it matters to you, but
Not really. I mean, if they get to go, it's going to matter a lot.
I mean, they got 4 pinball saves.
Alright.
Do I have any way to like make them harder to hit? You can go. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
And 3's the moon. Oh, crap. Hold on. I'm gonna actually use this for once. Because I constantly... No, whatever.
8.
Yeah, I'm fine with that number.
One damage apiece?
Mm-hmm.
Wraith and a bit. Because they are 3 1 speeds.
That is all my attacks, so just go ahead and do your reanimation.
I will reroll the failed one.
Oh, you could just reroll one dice, not the full reanimation? That's insane.
Each time I make a reanimation protocol roll for this unit, you can reroll one of the dice.
You almost had that.
I almost brought it back.
You interrupting?
God, no. No reason.
There's so many reasons.
We're all trash. No, there's no reasons.
You can make one explode. Warp Towns. That feels like 2 few dice. 5.
I let you have a massive handful of dice, and you're like, this feels like too few.
Yes. 3. Yeah, no. There's 5 warp towns left.
How many freaking dice do they roll?
5 per, then Captain gets 6.
Okay, how many dice do you have?
That's a dude. That's a dude. That's a dude. What happened?
Yeah, so you're 4 dice short,
4 dice short.
apparently.
These are going towards me.
God, CSM attack characteristics were stupid.
They're perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Like all
Your
other aspects.
characteristics? No.
Like all other aspects of this game, perfectly balanced. Numbers. I need numbers here.
T3?
No. I'm just saying I need numbers.
No.
You know, when you roll dice, you need numbers. Five, 10, 14.
How much damage piece?
1.
3.5 bases? Is that all their attacks?
Yes, all of the warp talons. Almost. Almost.
Oh, come on. That's stupid.
Pokemon.
It's you and me.
Guess that you actually want to consolidate in.
Our courage will pull us through.
Where'd you away from that stupid wall? You need to go through that wall, sir.
Pokemon.
Gotta kill them all. Wait, I think I did that wrong.
I'm not a vegan. I murder Pokemon for delicious meat.
Bling bling.
Hmm? Six. So, base.
3 bases?
Well, it's 2 damage apiece, and you have somebody wounded?
Yeah, so it's 1 base, 2 bases, 3 bases and a half.
3 bases and a half. Coming down.
1 base.
I think you should re-roll one of those 6s.
Why?
You're gonna reanimate this way though.
Yep. I'll leave my dice here as this sign of dominance. I'll pass the turn.
Alright.
Oh, crap. Chris, do you mind if I say I raise banners here? I completely,
Go
spank.
for it.
Precious artifacts.
It's, what?
Yes, he controls it.
3 points.
Because he's got 5 models on it.
So 3 points.
Yep. To my
Specimens for the spider.
I killed nothing in combat yet.
Warp ritual.
No.
Raise banners high.
I have 1
He
take.
has 1 man.
You
Oh,
don't
wait.
score that until next turn, right?
These guys actually have to fight back.
Yes, I do not score until next turn, but he forgot to fight back, so that's
I have what?
Alright, you both gain SCP.
All of these guys will go into the warp talons.
Use that ancient machinery's triggers right now.
Yeah.
How many points is that?
It'll be 4. This is the first 3 dudes. Weapon skill 4. That's cocked. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 automatic wounds.
These guys are rolling so hot.
Scraggy!
I rolled 12 dice and didn't get 4 of them at 5 or 6.
He was being sarcastic, Chris. Sarcasm, Chris.
These
I
are
wasn't right then, because
strength
that was like
3, I need
18
5s.
5s and 4 6s.
5 to wound.
5 6s.
So you need 6 saves so far.
Because if we're counting misses, then my dice never roll hot, because I miss a lot like that too, still.
We'll do another
I think it's
count
time
the
to
dice
update the
game at some point.
6 6 6 6. I'm seeing 6s, correct.
Yeah, so 4 more attacks off of that.
So how many?
I said there were 6 off the first one, bit, and 4 off the second one, so it should be 10 saves.
Mm-hmm.
They're all into the warp talons. There's no AP. You take 1 wound.
I can tell you all about.
Alright. So, my turn.
Is living
Oh,
though
no,
each turn or your
the-
command phase?
That's my command phase. The
Oh,
Canoptic Wraiths, there's 2 of them, so 3, 6.
Hold on, I gotta get your primary.
He's still rolling attacks. He forgot the race.
The Vicious Claws are strength 6. 2 saves at AP minus 2. 2 dead guys.
How many do you control?
3.
And more, I assume.
Unless he's actually on that middle one, which he's not. 3, which is more.
Oh, my knees.
These guys, we are now in the Protocol of the Eternal Guardian. These guys are going to do the action over here. I did all my living metals.
And now you gotta sit down.
No, yeah.
And now you gotta stand up. I'm alright. Hi.
Is he actually on the building?
Yeah, he flies.
Thank you, sorry.
No, you're fine. My brain just didn't trigger while you were standing there, so I'm like,
I was gonna wait for
Oh,
Chris.
why
I
is
was
she
gonna
saying
make you move. But Chris didn't move, and you did, so.
break the
That's where we
moves.
are. That's where we is.
Well, I'm thinking about it. On the way out, can you remind me to grab my boost so I don't keep forgetting it?
You don't want just a random goose to live in our fridge forever? I'll try.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
I
up until
guarantee
November 21st, because that's when I'm dying, and then maybe I'll be better.
How about you don't die? Did you think about that one?
Tell that to my stomach that's halfway up my esophagus.
I don't think I can.
I wish you could. It would be as simple as, hey, stomach, get back in place. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to be here.
Oops, sorry.
He shifts back down.
You guys
Oh, okay. Thanks, buddy.
5 inches and 5 inches.
You did find your chocolate.
Yeah. Hey, Cosmic. I think so. Have they put up the room block, Cosmic?
For what, Cherokee?
Uh-huh.
Last time I saw the room block was enough, but
Cosmic, I sent you a message in PM. Let me know about that when you get the chance.
He says they have it. It's $155 a night.
which is like what it was last year, so seems fine.
Like $175 with tax.
Alright,
So,
that's my movement stuff.
We'll talk about it later. When we looked last year, there was nothing cheaper off-site, just so you're aware. You might find something, but we did not when we looked last year.
so what are you doing?
Of course, that also depends on how much you're willing to drive, so.
So we're gonna start with these 2 Locust heavy destroyers right here, which are gonna make a very, very bad day for those 2 poor little men over here.
Who?
Into the
Oh,
Legionnaires.
oh.
Alright, so they have Gauss Destructors on 3s. Both of them hit. Both of them wound. 2 saves at AP minus 4. 3 after AOZ.
Got one filling.
Hey, one of them just dies. Yeah, sure, why not? We will fire the, him at the remaining guy, because he's a jerk and survived.
Pew!
Pew is correct. If I can find the Trier target. Alright. Twin heavy Gauss cannon, heavy 6. On 3s. I missed 5 of them.
Okay.
Strength 7.
So, 1.
AP minus 3.
So, AP 2. Oh.
3 damage. I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll that. 2
Okay.
damage. Die. Stupid Legionnaire man. Oh, I needed to do my end of.
I am Legion
I might not
Airman!
have needed to do that. Oh well. I need to do my Contain Shark powers at the end of the movement phase.
Hear my Legion roar!
We're backing up the air technically. Sorry.
I'll never look at
I'm
you the
going
same
to
again.
spend one
Where are
CP.
you seeing $155 a night? Because I clicked on it and it's showing it at $62 a night.
You have to make sure you're clicking on the room block.
Yeah, I did. It's showing $62 a night as opposed to the $155 a night he's looking at.
That's quick tech art.
I mean, if it's 62 a night, that's bomb.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna. spend
I'd
a
much
CP.
rather go at that price. You know what? I'll call these TOs up and going, hey, 62 works better for my budget, so we're going to have
We're
you
gonna
mix it up.
spend a CP to replace the Voltaic Storm on the Catan on the Void Dragon.
Did you hear that, Holly?
Yeah.
Okay.
With Cosmic Fire. So we're gonna start with Transdimensional Thunderbolt.
Yeah,
Are
if we
within
check
3
in on
inches?
Thursday, which is our plan.
Cool, you are not in fact within 3 inches. So we're gonna Transdimensional Thunderbolt Abaddon specifically.
Do your powers have to follow Lookout, sir?
This one can't target a character unless it's if it's within 3 inches of another enemy unit.
Oh.
Unless it's the closest. So it's pseudo Lookout, sir, but not. Alright, roll one. 2 plus that unit suffers D3 mortal
Interesting.
wounds.
Okay, I see what you're
You
saying.
take D3 mortal wounds, because that was a 6.
It was
Weird,
how much?
it's only showing one. That's
So
weird.
you're going to take
I'll look at
one
it more
mortal
later.
wound on Abaddon. And then we're going to use Cosmic Fire. So every enemy unit within 9
This is
inches.
in February, right?
Yeah, the prices changed as I changed the amount of
Right,
days.
so
I only had it
one.
listed at Thursday and Friday only.
They always do that stuff.
You can tell whether that guy is within 9, whether those guys in there are within 9.
Yes.
They are.
Yep.
Cool. So I roll a die for every unit within 9 inches of him. And on a 4+, you suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Where are we starting?
So we'll start with the cultist in front of Abaddon. They suffer 1 mortal wound.
Okay, so Cultist now.
I guess we're gonna try to go as close to this side as
Technically,
possible.
the next would be the Terminators.
Yep. Terminators on a 4-up. They do not suffer anything. The
Next would be the Dark Apostle.
Dark Apostle does
Nope.
not take anything. The
Master of Possession.
Master takes 3 mortal wounds.
How many have you done so far?
This
Was
turn
that-
I've dealt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds so far.
Okay. You told me to keep track of it.
Which means that the next one is
Oh,
the
come on.
second cultist unit. Will take 1 mortal wound.
So that's 7.
The
Yes.
unit of possessed, I think, is in the back there.
Yep.
Does not take anything. The warp talons
You're not doing so
not
hot,
die,
Chris.
don't take anything, and the
Other-
that other unit of possessed
No.
doesn't take anything.
You didn't do
Right.
so hot on that.
That one wasn't that great.
I'm sorry, Chris.
I am unfortunately not. But
You're
that's
not
only
sorry.
I am only your enemy at this point, so that is the only reason I am not sorry.
The Catan Shard of the Void of the Nightbringer is going to Gaze of Death the possessed, and they will suffer 2d3 mortal wounds. So they will suffer.
Let's see if that's
6. Yep.
Okay,
4
so
mortal wounds.
it'll kill this guy and then kill another.
And then his other one was Sky of Falling Stars, so he will select the possessed, the sorry,
Warp Talons. Is possessed right here.
not the possessed, the warp talons, those possessed, and the
Cultist.
cultists.
Okay.
So the warp talons take nothing, of course. The possessed in the building.
5 equal.
Is less than the number of total mobs. Cool. I'm rolling badly where I needed to roll well. And the
He's rolling
cultists-
high on the dice,
like-
but it's just bad for the scenario.
And the
Yep.
cultists take 3 mortal wounds.
Do you want this on your total still?
Yeah. Still more mortal wounds. And then I'm going to spend another CP to make him cast a random power from the list.
So you're at
How
10
many are
mortal
there?
wounds.
Say what?
You're at 10 mortal wounds. Unless I miscounted.
3.
So that would be Sky of Falling Stars. I will select the same. How many cultists are left in that unit?
4.
4. We will select the Terminators instead because I only fell out on a 6. So. God, I can't breathe today. The Warp Talons will take 1 mortal wound.
11.
There's a damage guy. The possessed behind the building. On a 3, they will take 3 mortal wounds.
14.
Who took it?
The possessed back there. And then the Terminator blob, not a 6. That's cocked. That is not a 6. They will take 1 mortal wound.
5 of field no pain. 5 of field no pain.
15.
No.
Alright, 15 mortal wounds. I'll take that.
Why don't my feel no pains work on mortal wounds?
They do.
I thought you told me they don't.
No, feel no pains work. Impulse saves don't. Cool. That's during my morale phase. So continuing the shooting phase. He doesn't have a gun, but the Void Dragon does. What is the chonkiest thing? What's the rate on that? 9 inches? I guess I'm just gonna target the Terminators. On a 2-up. Course not, sure. Fired. All of the little dudes, the Plasmancers.
Correct.
Oh crap! Yeah, that thing has to move. Like legitimately, actually asking.
Oh, it's part of its rules?
Yes. Because it's an aircraft.
Oh, I didn't
Or
know it had to
supersonic.
move.
Because it's supersonic, it does. It has to pivot up to 90 degrees and then it has to.
Holly, I don't care what restaurant it is. I just want to.
What is that reference?
It's a supersonic.
Oh.
Sorry, none of us got that one. Tane growth.
Tame growth? Oh! My ability to care is just flying out the window. Did you
Hey.
heal this
Oh,
one?
wait, it
was
says Gengar.
Did you heal him?
No. I did not. So he's up to 9.
It
Sorry
says-
to Coda explain, but I played Necrons a bunch.
You're fine. Chris is not upset at all.
No. Alright, so we'll go to the.
Shooting phase?
No, yeah, we had already started the shooting phase. I had to back up to do my.
Okay, so you want to stay in the shooting phase and
Yeah.
shoot with your Doomsday?
We're gonna shoot with the Plasmancers first.
Okay.
We're gonna fire all 3 of them simultaneously because they don't do. I don't think. Oh, well, I guess we kind of have to do them separately.
Just shoot all the war talents.
I don't think that's his plan.
Actually, we're just gonna shoot the.
Did you ever pull these guys out of combat, by the way? Because this guy is ridiculously close to this warp town.
No, they're still in combat.
Oh, okay.
All of that was pseudo psychic powers that we could just like target into stuff.
No, I know.
For no reason.
I'm checking.
Why would he pull out of the warp talons?
So we are going to fire all of these. I guess you said there's 4 cultists left.
Mm-hmm.
Nom cultists.
First one is gonna fire 3 shots at the cultists. Those all hit. These are strength 7, apparently. So 3 dead cultists. The other 2 are gonna fire just into the Terminators. So they are gonna fire 6 shots. Okay. Good. Okay, Plasmancers. I know you're the entire point of this list, but cool, you missed a bunch.
Wah, wah, wah.
2 saves at AP -3. You're good. You have a staff, Abyssal Lance,
Abyssal Lance.
Assault 3. I guess this will go into the Terminator because it's the only thing you can see.
Don't do it. Who's shooting this?
The Psychomancer. This guy over here. Yeah. He does not have. Oh, he does have range.
Psychomancer. Woo, woo.
So he's just gonna fire 3.
He's a psycho
Terminators, he hits you 3 times. These are strength 4. Wounds you twice. 2 at AP -3. You afraid?
Yes.
Got one fill.
Take 1. Take 1.
How was your hand not at? Jump.
He's going ting, 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 ting.
Yeah, the problem is him going first, turn 1. I have to kill these 2 next turn so I can start scoring Warp Ritual. Because you're in my shit.
Yes, he is. And he likes being in it.
It's the war cry you just hear coming out of all their speaker mouths.
That's
In
their
mass.
warp cry.
Like 1,000 voices all doing it at the same time. Just a drone.
This is a terrible war
Alright,
war record.
charge phase? What?
Neat.
Nightbringer or the wraiths are gonna go into the cultist because they can withdraw and charge. Oh look, they got in. Nightbringer into the warp town because I find it amusing. That's not.
Are you growing out your
3
emo
inch.
hair flop?
No, I just want to get it cut right before my trip.
When are you leaving again?
January 12th.
So you're gonna let it grow out for 2 more months?
I'll probably get it cut on January
Nice.
7th. 6th, 7th.
That's still
Alright,
too much.
Not if you're humbug and don't count Christmas.
Christmas is a terrible holiday. Just make it go away. Alright,
You started that.
Plasmancers.
Yeah, I was trying to
start of the
cover
fight phase. Who's within
Not
6
hard.
inches of Plasmancers? That would be both of those
Especially
units.
this time of year.
But not the
Because
guys
he's a
in the
little
building.
bit of a Grinch.
The only holiday that I because we haven't celebrated Christmas in years. The only holiday I super love that we don't do anymore is Thanksgiving, and I miss it. Please allow me to have gravy and cranberry sauce.
But you can have that without having Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but it's not as good. My Gramps kills making those 2 things. He's bomb at them.
Alright, so this is on the possessed.
What's happening? Are you doing attacks?
You take a mortal wound.
Should I add that to your world encounter?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes? Was that yes to me?
They're just at the start of the fight phase. It doesn't care who's.
Who?
The Plasmancers.
You're pointing over there, and the possessor right here.
Chris,
What?
did you want me to add that mortal wound?
Yeah. I'm mostly curious how many mortal wounds this list actually outputs over the course of the game.
I mean, you rolled bad, so.
And into the warp towns. Warp towns will also take 1.
That's another mortal wound?
Yep. So Nightbringer will start us off here. He gets 6 attacks.
Cool.
On
What's that, you, Holly?
2s.
They've all been me.
I knew the last one.
All of them
I just
hit.
didn't know if this one.
Entropic Blow is what we're doing. So this is all strength 14. 2s.
Still got one.
Five saves at -4.
So -3. 6 ups. None.
You guys are 2 damage wounds apiece, correct? So first one kills the guy. Yeah, kills the wounded guy. Second one, that kills a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Third, the last one, that's 2 damage, kills a guy, and kills a guy. I
So you-
rolled as low as humanly possible.
So you killed 3.
No. That would have been 1, 2, 3, and the injured guy rolls a 1, finishes him off, kills a guy, kills a guy. I killed 4.
Oh, these are D6.
Yeah, they're d6 damage.
Fight on death. Goes right now.
Alright.
You don't have to pay for that? It just happens?
No, it's just part
my
of
Legion trait.
creations. In
That's
addition
so
to
dumb.
additional movement and additional strength?
Yes.
That's so dumb.
Yes.
I'm putting it all back into the katana.
Okay. It's right there.
Oh.
So they're really right out the open.
Listen, I'm half blind and then half blind again. So half the blindness
So
and
you're
half the
quarter
halfness.
Ollie. I know we're boring you, I'm sorry.
You said I need 5s?
Rawr!
It's lightning claws.
So 6 saves?
Yep.
1 damage piece?
Yep.
Oh, you capped me. I'm at 4.
I'll take a phase cap.
That's all you can do.
Stupid.
That's all you can do. You can't go over face cap.
Well, I guess your possessed get to go now.
Oh, you're right.
What are they possessed with?
Apparently stupidity.
AIDS. Sad.
Do, 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 do.
I'm strength 6, so 3s?
Where are you taking?
The only thing I can.
It's 2s. They're T3.
2, sorry, that's what I meant. 5 of them. Damage 2 apiece. So base, and half. That's my attack speed. Well,
Not even close. Such a stupid mechanic.
Got a secret. And you keep it.
there's a half a base dead. What's the secret?
Better lock it in your pocket.
Alright.
Animal crackers in my soup.
Lions and tigers. Leap
Well, they're gonna have to
loop.
fight back.
Oh, Chris, I wasn't supposed to go with them. Because your race are over there.
Oh. Fine. It's irrelevant.
2 automatic?
5 saves.
Why do they roll so weird? It's like failed one.
Yeah, then the race will eat some.
Animal
crackers in
my soup. Holly got this stuck in my head.
You started it. I didn't even sing that one tonight.
Yes, but all you have to do is sing it once, and then I'm eternally cursed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead cultists.
Cool. Hey, are you making sure to count their armor and contempt?
I think they get armor.
No, they don't.
So yes, I am.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you were counting. They're nothing.
I make them jump right through a hoop. Those animal crackers in my soup. When
Well,
I
they get to
a
fight
hold-
back.
When I get a hold of the big bad wolf, I push him under to drown. Then I chomp him in a million bits
One
and
sec.
I swallow him right down.
Save.
When they're inside me, where
It's a reverse of the
start-
other day. I would have laughed so hard if the cultist just went, "Arr!" and your armor was damaged.
I walk
Alright,
around like no
so at the
one
end of my,
You're not
during my
charging?
morale phase,
You're not charging anything?
we already did all of that.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, we are way past that hour.
I'm rolling, unless you mess me up.
Yeah.
Morale.
That
was
one
the first
wasn't me.
cultist
That
squad.
one was Cosmic.
Here's the second cultist squad.
I thought we were doing an insurance turn.
Did the possessed lose any models this turn?
This one did.
Yes, the closer ones lose any.
Cosmic did what?
Played Pink Fluffy Unicorns. That last one was him.
So, just to make sure, Cosmic, did you see my message?
He hasn't said anything yet.
Because it makes everything inconvenient, and that's really what we're here for.
That's a noble cause.
What's the leadership on the cultist that lived? Is it 10?
Depends what you're rolling.
I need to beat his leadership.
I am using the leadership of the Dark Apostle.
Can you do that with him?
That is the role that it emits.
Or is it Astartes?
Legion Core, Legion Demonkin, Legion Cultist. And his leadership is, in fact, 10.
What is the exact aura?
Dark Disciple. What? No. Demon Gog. Demon Gouge?
Demagogue.
Demogorg.
Yeah, what is it?
Do you want me to read it verbatim? Yeah. Okay. When a friendly Legion Core, Legion Demonkin, or Legion Cultist unit is within 6 inches of this model, this model in this unit can lead this leadership instead of their own.
For what?
Just says on period.
I don't know how this interacts then.
I just assume
What's
I'm
the
using...
name of the thing you're doing?
In my morale phase, I can select one enemy unit within 12 inches of this model and roll 3d6. If the result is greater than the enemy unit's leadership characteristics, select one of the opposing effects to take effect.
What's your thing called?
Harbinger of Despair.
What's the name of the thing, that...
Demagogue.
Demigog?
Yeah.
G-O-U-G-E.
G-E what?
D-E-M-A-G-O-U-G-E.
This is why it's interesting, because I beat your leadership characteristic. Because it says you can use his characteristic instead, but you're not using it. I am.
Whooper.
It doesn't replace your leadership with his. You're not rolling against it.
That one's weird. Oh.
This is why it's weird. I mean, the entire point of this is that I'm going to turn
I messed up slightly. I'm just going to let you know. I still had 2 cultists alive in this squad, and I just forgot about them behind the wall, so I'm going to say they were the ones beside here.
Okay.
I just completely forgot. I pulled from the front when I should. Apparently, the Sisters of Battles are getting a Horse Heresy rule that gives them a apothecary that gives them a 5-up feel no pain.
That seems fair. No heresy. Yeah, I don't know how this interacts. Do you want to roll a die and just move on?
I'm looking. Give me a second.
I mean, I legitimately want to know.
Read Harbinger of Doom again?
Harbinger of Despair?
Of Despair, sorry.
In my morale phase, you can select one enemy unit within 12 inches of this model and roll 3d6. If the result is greater than the enemy unit's leadership characteristic, select one of the results possible opposite to take effect.
And then read the leadership thing for
Yeah, one moment.
theirs.
While a friendly Legion Core, Demonkin, or Cultist unit is within 6 inches of the model, this models in that unit can use this model's leadership instead of their own.
That's the end of it. There's no...
Period.
Is it leadership characteristic instead of their own?
Yes.
I think it still goes off. I think this is one of those things that you roll against the chart and you roll against the data sheet.
But it says I use this leadership
you
characteristic.
said you may
Yeah, it's saying
use
that
it.
you may use it.
But
I'm
when
not,
he's rolling,
like-
I think he's not rolling off of something that you get to choose a leadership characteristic.
I wouldn't say you're using my leadership characteristic.
I
I would
think
say
you're
you're
using-
making a check, but I wouldn't say you're using it.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's
I
an
think,
English thing.
I think he's using the data sheet. I don't think this ability comes into effect with this. The way I'm listening to it.
because
Because
I think it.
the idea
but-
is that when you're making something active on your turn, you can choose to use the apostle instead of its leadership.
Then why wouldn't it just say for morale test? Because there's other units that just say.
But it's
Because
saying,
it
but
also
it's,
would work on something like a dread test.
yeah, because it's saying anytime you
Or
have the
anything.
ability to do something that you can choose to, you can. I think when it comes to the ability for Harbinger of Despair, it's going to use the one in the
Again,
book.
at the moment, I can see an argument in either way, and I would be willing to roll a die and say on a 1, 2, 3 it's in your favor, and a 4, 5, 6 it's in my favor, and then I'll write to GW and ask a rules question later. Like,
I'm going to check the FAQ real quick.
In courses,
And then I
squad
will-
uses chaplains leadership but not will basis is on. If chaplain is in range of terror tactics, reduce your versus squad by leadership. If morale phase, roll D6, add 3, compare leadership
Sorry,
with
stream.
D6 plus 3.
Give us a moment.
and it matters because I
No, you
think
win.
on a 10 it's...
You win. I just went to the rare rules section. It specifically says, in the example that they give, do not replace its own. For, like, doing a check.
Okay,
against.
so it doesn't replace your leadership, you could just use his
Yes.
instead.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
That's
Well,
kind of where we're
I'd
going.
rather
which
see it
case-
right from rare rules.
In
Oh,
which
sure, I
case,
agree.
For the sheer inconvenience of it, your cultists can't do actions until my next morale phase. So you can't just walk over there and put up a flag behind a wall. Like,
It's already up on that spot.
No, it's not. You did it on.
no, he did it over there.
I did it over there.
Oh.
Yeah, but like, I'm just gonna make it slightly more inconvenient for your cultists.
Alright,
Again, this is just inconvenient.
I love that the check was for
I
this.
I can make
Alright, are
you
we at
lose
the end of your turn
OBSEC.
now? Are we at the end of your turn now?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, taking OBSEC off 3 models.
I mean, they're gonna die if they move forward anyway.
Hey!
Alright, do you have precious artifacts, Chris?
Is that the
The
primary
primary,
thing?
secondary.
Yes.
Purge the vermin.
I get another 3.
Ancient machineries.
I am doing the action again.
It won't complete till your
It
turn.
doesn't complete to my turn.
Treasures of the Ions.
Where are you doing the action?
Treasures of the Ions.
I think I took that one because I killed those guys. I think I've got 4 bases to your 2.
I've got 2. You got 3 to my 2.
Yeah, so I get another 5 for that.
Okay.
That secondary is stupid.
Yeah, it is.
I hate that one. I hate it so much.
Alright, anything else, Chris?
No.
Alright. You both get a command point because Chris needs them. You get 1 point for raise the banners, and how many do you control?
1, 2.
But not
No,
more?
1. Just 1.
Just one? Okay. Alright. Does anything else trigger on the start of your turn on yours besides banners?
Me crying.
Well, I can't do anything about that.
Well, cool.
We would drink your tears, but we're all made of metal and actually consume the food. Sorry.
Chris, you still have 7 command points. Start using them.
2 up.
I used like 4 last turn. I'm sorry.
Then I missed that.
Enhance my contemptor.
Did you actually use 4? Because I only recorded you using 1.
I used 1 to replace a Catan power, 1 to do an extra Catan power.
I only recorded 1, so I need to know how many you did.
I used 3 last turn.
Okay, so I need to add 2 more to
Yeah.
this. Alright, so you have 5 command points.
I'm spending them.
I missed it, obviously.
Oh,
That's why I'm yelling at
what
you.
CP am I at?
5.
Okay.
You both got so much CP, it's redonkulong.
Where's my... Okay, there it is. I'm actually going to do something else in my command phase. give me a standard roll, just as an assumption.
I do have 3 models on that objective. Just as a heads up.
Good for you. I'm going to spend 2 CP and make Abaddon Red Corsairs. So he can advance in charge.
Thought he had that already.
Nope.
At least you can only do that once.
You have 3 CP.
Yep. Advancing Abaddon. I'm going to spend a CP.
You just did.
Well, tell me not to roll bad.
No.
and
I will
I
never
want
tell
to,
you that
but
one.
at the same time,
I can't
really
tell you
don't
that
want
one.
to.
I can't tell you that one. I'm sorry.
Tick down my sheet. If I make it here, and I get 4 rerolls to charges and get here, I can almost guarantee wipe at least one of these squads. Or if this is one squad,
It is a singular.
I can. You know he can wipe it.
He can do 27 damage, plus any number of mortals. Which means you'd have to do all of your hits through, all of your wounds through, and roll at least 3 6s.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Wait,
you doubt
he
that?
just said that.
With your rolls, it's fine. Like I get it. You're probably gonna do it, but
That was probably bad. I was hoping to roll better than that. Because a 10-inch charge is unlikely even for me.
Thanks,
I
love
disagree
you,
with that, but you know
unicorns.
Okay, hand me those 2 dice. I'm not even doing
no,
it. Hand me 2 dice.
no. We're gonna wait. We're
No.
gonna wait.
Well, yeah. See, doing that as a tester, I'm just going to move right up in front of these guys.
What just happened?
I just wanted to do some mathematical equations, and the answer equaled. So.
I'm so confused.
It's fine.
Oh, there's 3. I had 3 on this objective, so we contested it.
Is it 3 or I thought I had 4 guys on there.
You have 3 scarabs, and I've got 1 touching the edge and 2 on it.
I thought you only had 2 guys in there.
I have 1 touching the edge and 2 on it. Unless the edge doesn't count. If that doesn't count.
I thought you had. I was counting it as on it, but if his intent was to be on it, then sure.
So what do I need to adjust on points?
No, we'll just say I was off it. I don't want to go
Okay.
back.
It would have meant I got 4 instead of 5 on treasure rounds, I think. Hi, boy. Hi, friend.
Hola.
What's the?
¿Cómo está?
You guys trying to get involved in some after school activity?
Why are you Herbert the pervert?
Creeper.
I was gonna do that.
I talk like this. Get your fat ass back in here, boy. Got some popsicles in my basement. And we are officially canceling stream and putting Chris into rehab. I like the way you look, boy. Absolutely stop.
Oh, that's nasty.
The more you ask him to stop, the more he's going to do it.
Well, not if it legitimately made me uncomfortable.
Right now, I don't think that's going to work.
Okay. Movement phase is unfortunately done. Psychic phase. If I don't feel no pain. Nope. Spend another CP.
You got 1 left.
Rerolling the feel no pain.
Yeah.
You got 1 left.
So, your stratagem has to be done before you start making tests.
I am
correct?
not in the range to do warp ritual anyway, so don't worry about it.
I'll spend a CP and attempt to deny your feel no pain.
As cocked as ever living God.
No.
T5.
I need you to eat my mortal wounds, sir. Before you rampage through
From
the pipeline.
him, closest enemy unit is the Void Dragon. Smite.
I can't do anything about it. He goes back to 8.
Alright. Actual shooting phase. Decimator into your plane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I will say, those you've been rolling really low.
Yeah.
Why is Decimator's that? Did he move closer to my plane?
Yes.
Why?
Because.
Okay.
What else is he gonna shoot? The rest of your list doesn't worry me, except the Duke Catan, which I will phase cap this turn.
I'm sure.
This is assault, however, so 6s explode here.
Dastardly deeds. Done dirt cheap.
Why do you know that? Oh, are you just referencing the song?
I was just referencing the song.
Okay. Never mind. It's a JoJo villain.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it's just the way you said it sounds like the guy that says it in the video game. It's
Nope. No clue.
And it's just so weird to
Not 2s. Those are not 2s, so I take 6.
Yes.
Cool. I'm at 3.
That was a good roll. I mean, I still like the soul burners. Just randomly.
Okay, no, they're good.
Here's 6 wounds.
You rolled a 1 to hit, though, right? So you take a mortal wound to yourself.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a 1 to hit. 1's a hit.
Oh, then I shouldn't have taken a mortal wound last turn, which I did, because I rolled a hit 1 to wound, which is when I thought it triggered.
No, it's the hits. I mean, you healed it anyway because you're a demon. So.
Dirty deeds done so cheap.
Demon deeds done dirt cheap.
Death.
Phase over?
No, shut up. Do you have your flashcards, young man?
No.
With the thing you wrote out of my things?
No.
Oh crap! I don't want to look it up.
I know what it is, but...
Is rapid fire on 2?
Yeah.
It's on 2 as well?
Yeah, that's why it's stupid.
Okay.
You get heavy grenade and rapid fire, assault, and pistol, I think, and then, like,
It's melee
assault,
and
pistol, and melee.
6s! Oh, this is all into the,
Ninkata.
the Skaton.
Okay.
Wow!
From what?
Bikers.
Oh, okay. Three?
Yes.
2. He goes to 2.
The brutal assault pistols from the cultist. Please take the 1 wound from the cultist. Make it hilarious.
No.
I don't know if I trust that that was the 4.
It's an auto pistol, sir. It's a brutal combat weapon and an auto pistol.
Is he in range?
What?
Yes, he is. Pistol with the captain. Ooh. No.
What captain? Oh, the
Master possession, sorry.
master of possession. That's like, what do you mean with the captain? Are you like going into the
Shut up!
Terminators and just firing the captain?
Stop laughing at me. Bale Flamer into the Void Dragon. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 wounds. AP 2. Damage 2. So, we'll phase cap him.
Okay.
Well, since he's phase capped, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of my Terminators are going into the Nightbringer. Success.
Give you my luck.
Why? I don't want it.
That's why.
I'm re-rolling the ones. That's what you did. You forced it off the table. 5s. 5.
Cool, I take 1.
Get free scrap. I'll go. Well, that was a really fun shooting phase.
Was it?
Charge phase.
Okay.
Abaddon into the Wraiths.
He makes it.
Dual charge here with the bikes. Bikes are in.
Where are you going?
Right here.
Okay.
You won't have me out.
What just happened?
I was knocked the Void Dragon off his pedestal and had a slight heart attack.
Do you only have 2 bikes left? No, you have.
I have 3. I started with 3, and I'll end with 3. No, I won't. I rousingly won't end with 3. Do you have any? I assume you don't have a runaway thing, bullcrap. Okay. I'll put this possessed squad into these 3.
Which possessed one?
This possessed squad.
I don't know that you physically can. Because you can't pass within an inch of another one of my units without also charging them.
So I can't charge the Catan?
You could dual charge the Catan and...
Yeah, these 3.
Okay. Can you reach all 3 of them?
Well, wouldn't I have to declare him because I'd be here, or do I not have to declare
You'd
him?
have to declare these 2.
Oh, okay.
These are 3 separate units.
Oh!
So you'd have to declare those 2. With, I'm assuming it's with that possessed squad, right?
Yes. You know what? I'll declare here, here, and here.
Can you physically get within all 3?
I just run like this.
Alright.
A 6. Yeah. Because I just move him, and then this guy that's right behind the wall there, and I'm good. 'Cause then this guy just goes back on the other side of the wall because he can fight through the wall. This guy just goes here.
Okay.
Moving to combat.
Alright, end of your charge phase. We're gonna select the bikes for the metadermal Tesla weave.
You can call whatever you like.
They take 3 mortal wounds.
Well,
The bikes take 3 more mortal wounds.
okay.
How many more mortal wounds?
6 so far.
6 more?
Yeah. The old possessed unit
117
takes
plus
3
6.
more.
What,
Alright,
this
now
one?
it's plus
Yeah.
9. Never mind.
with the existing one. And then the freshly charged unit takes 2 mortal wounds.
You're up to 28 mortal wounds this round.
And I think that's all of your units that are within 6 inches of them.
It's weird, Holly. I just remember at one point Chris saying that he doesn't like non-interactive things.
Hate it. This is slightly hilarious though, because it's just them sitting there being like, "We're sparkly boys!" that is the existence of these guys right now.
I kind of love it.
Plus, everybody gives crap to plasmancers all the time because they're worthless, but they seem to be doing work
I want to consolidate that bike in and attack with the bike.
against the.
Catan.
Okay.
3s. Yeah.
4 up. I will spend a CP to reroll.
You have 3 ZB left.
Does he explode?
Goodbye! All Catan explode
I know. I just don't know on what.
on a 4.
Well, he definitely explodes on 6.
Alright.
Whoa.
Well, this is exactly what we
Which
didn't
Catan
want.
just exploded?
Nightbringer.
That's around
Everything
a lot
within
of stuff.
6 inches.
Oh, God, Chris!
Ready
So
for
that
some
is
more
not on
wounds?
those, but it does hit
The cultists.
cultists and the Void Dragon. Alright, so we'll start with this guy.
Wait, does it hit your stuff?
Yeah. Oh no, it hits all my stuff too.
Then why don't we just go like that? It's up to you. I'm just saying we just could go in a straight order.
He
so we
gets to
don't
do
miss it.
whatever he wants.
I'm
We're
just-
gonna go from this side that way. So we'll start with my...
That works for me.
Those guys take 2 and lose a base. They don't get up off of that.
Get up off that
Um,
base.
That's
Dance
the
to
old
you,
unit,
Ben
right?
Levitt.
Yes.
He's gonna die.
How many was that? It matters.
So far,
2. That guy took 2.
Thank you.
Uh,
You want to keep track of mortal wounds? You can't not roll it.
That would be that unit of possessed takes 2. The Psychomancer takes 3. I think it puts him at 1.
yes, lose yourself from the moon.
Living metal.
They don't get it.
Yeah, they do.
The Psychomancer does?
All of the Mancers do. Like every character in the book has it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Keep going. You're at 9 mortal wounds.
So he's at 1. This Plasmancer takes 3.
Are they 4 apiece?
Yes. That Plasmancer takes 1, goes to 3. That Plasmancer takes 3, goes to 1.
Christopher.
He's rolling hot.
The Void Dragon takes 1, goes to 4.
Oh,
Right.
don't forget my bike.
Oh yeah, Bike takes 1. And the cultists. Oh, I saw the 3 there. Just
What was
lose
it?
1.
Another one.
I think you get the Dark Apostle too.
No, it ended like right here. It ended
Okay.
literally on top of his cultists.
Is that it?
Yep.
You did 19 mortal wounds from that explosion. You are
Void
currently...
Dragon was that? No, sorry, Nightbringer's
You're
like,
at
I may not get Abaddon, but I'm taking so many with me.
you're at 47 mortal wounds this
I
round.
just want you to know, Abaddon might live through this, but it's going to cost him the entirety of the Black Legion that he throws in between. He is pulling a Zap Brannigan and leading from behind and sending wave after wave of men into his killbots.
Did you hear me, Christopher?
Mm-hmm.
This round you've done 47 mortal wounds.
To be fair, like 15 or so of those were to myself.
Yes, but 47 this round.
I dropped the die and now oh, it's over here.
You can't drop
All
down.
right,
You only
who-
have 6.
That was the bike. In which case, I think I'm going to interrupt. How many attacks?
You
No, you
have
get 1.
3.
You get 1 attack. No, it's not worth interrupting.
Yeah, I'll fight on death if you kill me.
Oh!
You know,
Oh!
Agitate.
Oh, we're in the fight phase, so that possessed that died still gets the fight.
seriously?
I believe so.
I'm curious. What's the exact wording of your fight on death?
Oh god, it's so long. Each time a model in this chain. Oh, destroyed by a melee attack. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, no.
Okay.
It's for the same reason that I don't get to regen the scarabs that died.
Ow.
I'm just glad it didn't
I
work
hit the
that way,
paint.
honestly. 2 here, 1 there. Captain goes. Okay. Captain doesn't feel like killing that dude. There, 1 save.
Oh, who is this at?
This is at whatever this date
This
is.
last man's what's the AP?
2.
Okay, you guys. He's only got 1 of them left, and he has a 6 up against this. That's bad.
Scarab! Scarabs. Scarabs. 6 saves.
AB2, right? 2 damage bees? They're dead.
Giving you an opportunity, would you like to interrupt because you can actually hurt Abaddon?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Did Abaddon actually point at himself?
Yes, but I can't re-roll wounds because he's Red Corsairs this turn.
It doesn't actually replace you.
Oh, right.
It just gives you the thing. And you need 3s. They're T5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hmm?
They're dead.
Hold on. Mortal wounds.
No,
All right.
dead. You don't get to deal mortal wounds.
That was 6 mortal wounds. Mark it in the book.
You're not keeping track of your mortal wounds.
Says you.
Rephrase. I'm not keeping track of your mortal wounds. Better?
No.
No? That's where we are.
Alright, and I'm gonna.
Okay.
Alright. Ugh. Mouse, where are you?
What of mine have you actually killed in melee?
Melee?
Precious
Yeah.
artifacts. Did you raise a banner this turn?
I don't think I've killed anything in melee.
Did you raise a banner this turn?
No.
Precious artifacts.
Did I get that? I still don't understand
Yeah.
how that works.
No,
Okay.
that's the one that you have to control.
Specimens of the spider.
3.
Warp ritual.
Still hasn't
none.
got in range of it.
I just can't.
How many do you control, Chris?
3. And more.
And how many did you get for ancient
It was at 3.
machineries?
Does it heal too?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's not limited. He gets the
Ancient machineries.
completes for 4.
Fun.
You have 4 CP, Chris, and you have 2 tanks. Let the sun shine. And it is 8 o'clock for people who are worried about time. If you are, I don't know if you are.
Well, I think his plan was to always try to finish at 8:30. Or at least that's
so we'll
what
probably
I
go
heard.
to the end of turn 3 unless that's a problem with you. We're going to go till the end of turn 3 and then end it there.
Unless this goes really fast.
Wild
Yeah.
Luna.
Because if we still have time, I mean, might as well finish the next round. Because round 4 and round 5 are going to be... I mean, Chris, you're, like, destroying me on secondary.
And primary.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I feel bad about ending it earlier on that is that Necron secondaries are Necron secondaries, whether we like it or not.
Oh, and in case you were curious, I hate it. That
Yeah,
seems like you...
yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I don't necessarily like it, but
I like fighting them. They're generally fun. This, I will say, Chris, the way that you made your list was fun because it's not the exact same thing everyone else is playing. So it's actually enjoyable to fight and not me sitting here going, cool, I kind of just want to 070 you so you swore low.
I'm gonna set him literally as close to Abaddon as possible to stop Abaddon from being able to actually like finish a move underneath me. Move blocking Abaddon. I don't know what I'm going to do about the Terminators, though, because he killed one of the answers to the Terminators. movement phase. End of movement phase. I replaced the thing, his voltaic storm with flamey flames. So we'll start with that against Abaddon. Abaddon does not suffer any mortal wounds.
Ha ha!
The cultists will suffer 2 mortal wounds. That remove the cultists.
That's one.
So it'll be just the Dark Apostle and the Terminator. So the Terminators will suffer 1 mortal wound.
This guy was the one that was wounded.
Yep. And then the Dark Apostle will not take any mortal wounds. And then his other one was Transdimensional Thunderbolt, which now Abaddon's the only one he can actually see. So on a 2-up, that's a 6. He'll take D3 mortal wounds. So he'll take 2 mortal wounds. Yeah, movement phase, which is important for phase cap models.
But it's effectively just your psychic phase.
Yeah, basically. Shooting phase. We will fire big heavy guns at Abaddon because I can see him. We are at 5. So we are on a mid profile, so we're hitting on 4s. So heavy 3 on the heavy death rating. Miss over there with a 1. 4 to 5 will hit him. Strength 12. I need.
You're exactly
I need exactly double.
So
I
neg 1 to
need
wound.
3s to wound instead of 2s.
I hate Marco.
1 save. AP 4. Cool. Zine says no.
Oh, did I miss any mortal wounds? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention.
No.
1, 2, 3. She missed 3.
Oh, 3?
Yeah, the
Oh, right.
yeah. Twin Tesla destructors.
Who is that? Where is that? Who be that?
This is his other gun. He has 2 twin Teslas and a test piece.
What
On
the hell
force.
doing?
Tesla. Strength 7. I need 3. AP 1, sir. Or AP 0, sorry.
How many?
7.
AP 0. Drop 1.
Should have fired those first, but you know. I am very good at firing the wrong weapons first into Abaddon. It's like a habit.
You just want to get it over with, and then you're
Uh-huh.
like, I can't get it over with.
Like, I don't like firing guns that aren't going to do anything anyway. Alright, Spear of the Void Dragon. That's a 2. He hits on 2s, though. So, attacks made with his weapon if hit, its score draw a straight line between the closest point of this model. Cool, there's nobody between me and him. Strength 9. How many CP do I have?
No, don't stand on that. 4. No, Skylar, hold on, 4.
I'm going to reroll. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll.
Did I miss any other mortal wounds? I'm sorry.
No.
I need to go check something.
He's gonna shoot into the.
You need to tuck that chair in.
Into the Terminators.
Can you take this?
Not easily, no.
Sorry.
She's going on a trip.
Heavy
Favorite
6 on
holiday
3s.
I'm a ship now.
And
You're a
strength
rocket ship.
7. So 4s because of the stupid black rune. 2 saves, AP minus 3.
That one failed.
D3 damage. In Terminator! Well, that means we're gonna fire the 2 duders.
The monster of possession got knocked. I just moved him back to where he was.
Sure. Ghost Destructors! And these are hitting on +1 because
From
we
him?
hit these 2
Okay.
into the...
1 through 3's failed to hit. Can't reroll.
Then I'm hitting on 4s anyway.
You're gonna just grab this.
Strength 10, I need a 2, 3?
Sorry.
You need a... Yes.
That'll... 1 at AP minus 4. Sure. You would.
I think you said jerk.
Yep, I did. Alright, so those 2 Plasmancers
did say jerk.
into the,
We did.
into the Possessed.
Firing what into what to what?
The 2 Plasmancers both into the Possessed.
Don't do it.
Because
Chris, don't do it.
assault D3 each.
Just be careful. That is...
That is very hot. That is not good. So that is 6 shots. These are on 3s. And strength 7 3s.
Take it on the one that's touching the terrain.
Sure, you can minus 3. Flat 2 damage.
Flat 2.
I will Chronomancer Aeon Staff.
Aeon Staff! You do not have a Chronomancer, do you?
Sorry. Abyssal Lance him.
It was pretty abysmal. Alright. the staff was pretty abysmal, to be fair, Chris.
Alright, charge phase. The Void Dragon's gonna charge Abaddon.
Is anybody surprised by this? I'm just.
How many wounds does he have?
Abaddon?
Yeah.
5.
Okay, go.
I mean, I can ignore his face cap too.
Oh,
I can
thought
spend
it...
CP to do it.
Oh.
Any Catan can ignore face caps. It's just built into the Nightbringer.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
And how was it?
Yeah, mediocre, 6, but, you know.
How many wounds does the Void Dragon have?
4? 5. It is a 5-on-5 face cap fight of the doom.
Why are you a happy man, card man? I mean, we're happy you're happy,
All right,
but I'm just curious. Drink
Start of the
something,
fight
Chris.
phase. I don't know if I have anything to drink.
Well, you better figure it out.
I have a singular sip of coffee left.
Figured out, you nerd.
Start of the fight phase. Both of those units are within 6.
Sure.
So, there's only 2 of them. Biker.
Chris, buddy.
Takes 1 mortal wound. And then the
One?
possessed.
Yeah, 1.
The possessed also take 1. And finish off that guy.
Are those 2 the only ones that have been?
Yes.
I got a board game I've been wanting to get for a few years. Oh, cool. What game?
Nice. Yeah.
Void Dragon?
Yeah, Void Dragon. Unless you have a way to make me fight last.
That would
Wait.
Be awesome.
Oh wait, this is turn 3, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I have to do something in the movement phase.
You have to what?
I have to do this in the movement phase, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put him somewhere completely irrelevant because it doesn't matter.
Oh.
So that it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, Chris. You forgot it, so it has to instant die. No Galactopus. No, I'm kidding. I won't Galactopus.
Galactopus is over there. I would
give me
love
one-
the Galactopus, unless you let me put him somewhere where he can shoot, in which case he's going to shoot the possessed, but...
Man, that changes so much. Can he physically kill the possessed?
No, I don't think so.
If he can't physically kill the possessed,
Hey.
go ahead and put him somewhere he can kill. Because it changes a lot.
Does it?
Yeah, I would have used different stratagems and things.
He's gonna fire 6, strength 6, AP 1, damage 1 pistols at you.
Yeah, go for it.
I have never heard of that game. He got Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid
Yes!
because he's never grown up.
Yes!
I mean, there's a lot of people in this room that like Power Rangers.
Alright.
Hi, Space Invader.
saves at -1 for those guys.
Drop one, take one.
So technically, he would have been the one to kill that guy. It matters because if he kills a model, he gets to fire an extra shot with the pistol that killed him. He missed. Galactus.
Alright, buddy.
Is he good? No. Do I care? Also no.
Go ahead, kill
And
Abaddon.
soon
All
I will
right,
get a few
we are going to
expansions
spend a
and
number
some
of
more,
CP.
and then maybe the rest. What kind of game is it? Is it an LCG?
2 CP. I'm spending 2 CP.
Unless I have a Black Legion trait. Which I am back to Black Legion now.
I thought you were playing Creations of Bile.
Abaddon's been switching around.
Abaddon is always Black Legion, and he can just like randomly give himself an additional trait.
Never heard. I have a problem.
What? Yeah, that's a problem. It's an adorable problem.
It's purring.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything. What did you use the 2 CP on anyway?
Entropic Strike. It's the you can't take impulse saves and
Oh,
you can't
oh.
use. It's the same thing that's built into the Nightbringer, but in Catan form.
Bunch of ones.
This is strength 9, so 3s.
Bunch of ones.
Spend a CP to reroll.
That's your last CB.
Bunch of ones.
It's a co-op miniature game with cards. That sounds fun.
AP -4, so 3, so you're on 5 ups.
How much damage piece?
D6.
You're out of CB, by the way, Chris.
Got one, failed one. Holly, how many CP?
You have 2.
Or is Zinch only? Oh, Zinch is once per battle round. Okay.
I'm spending one. Good.
You have 1 CB.
Okay.
Back off my house!
Oh,
did you
it's
get
garbage. You know that's garbage.
Ew. Ratatata.
That's all. Oh, look, 6 is. Well, there was 2 6s. Hold on.
You don't explode yet.
It's turn 3, isn't it? Do 3s wound here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. You count.
Really quickly. Have any more wounds?
None. You literally can't take them.
Ah!
My word.
This is.
So stupid. I hate Abaddon.
Oh. It's not okay.
It's at least partially armor contemptible.
Oh my god, yes. That 5 wouldn't have counted if I didn't have armor.
Armor contempt just needs to go away.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
2 seconds. Struggling with this. Okay. Purchase artifacts.
Yes, for 3.
Purge the vermin.
Again for 3.
Ancient machineries.
That completed this turn, so I got 4 there, so I should have a total of 8.
Yep. Did you start anyone?
No.
Treasures of the Ions.
I control 2 of them, so I get 3 points for that. So I'm at 13 on that one.
Yep.
God, that one's stupid.
Yes.
How many do you control?
2.
Assuming not more.
No.
You get 1 for banners. Alright. Chris, you have 1 CP. Attacking says 2. And you have about 15 minutes.
Die.
No!
He's lower, but
Yeah.
What you getting?
I'm gonna advance these cultists
Me
first.
too.
Ooh.
Thank you.
My back.
What we got going on?
Not much. I advance these cultists up onto that point. He's on the bottom floor, but that will get me within 6 inches of the center finally.
Mm-hmm. I have 1 CP currently.
Oh, sorry. Command phase Avalon selecting himself on a 2-up. I did not get it. And he is going to give himself better vehicle stuff.
What are you selecting on the 2-up?
It's the 1 through 3s fail to hit the Terminators. And I'll just move him up like that. Okay, boss man. Psychic phase. Get it over with now. Warp red.
I'm gonna spend my CP. It can't. I can't do it again, but like, cause you're gonna kill me at the center. But
I mean, oh no. You take me out of the running completely for the game for this one deny. You're at 67, I'm at 22.
oh,
To keep things up.
63-23.
23. 63-23. And this is why I hate
yes,
Necrons.
yes, 100%. I understand.
This game, not so much, because you played random units, and it's actually fun and not cancer. It's still annoying on secondaries, but at least I can play the game. And if I table you 4 and 5, I can still
You'll still get
a respectable score. So I'm not too upset about that.
Do you have anybody raising a banner on that one, by the way?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Because
I figured as much, but
Please give me points. I need points.
Points, please.
Fine, give me my miracle dice. My coins are in there somewhere, but I don't care. Shooting phase, and this is pretty much the turn that your entire situation goes boom. Decimator into the bird.
Okay.
I'm calling it a bird now. Holy crap. Actual
9.
rolls.
9.
6 is exploding. 3 mortals to myself.
3 mortals to yourself. Those 2 miss.
Why do these two miss?
Because you're 3-up ballistic skill, I think.
Yeah, this is. Oh, Nick.
And we're
Nick
-1
Nick
because we're
Nick
supersonic. Yeah. I take 3. I am at 2. I live!
Just rolling poorly.
And refuse to die!
I'm gonna
this
shoot
point.
these 2 dudes at the guy at 1.
None of them are 1.
I'm gonna shoot it at somebody there then.
It's at 3, 3, and 4.
I'll shoot it at one of the
There's living
3s.
metal, and we have double living metal.
They both failed.
I mean, they are cultists in range of a Psychomancer. Like, there's... Which I totally didn't use last turn, because that would have been great to, like, stop those guys from doing an action. You know, the ones who were gonna... I knew were gonna set up a banner.
Terminators there.
Because I'm good at this.
It's fine. It's fine. Four saves.
What's the...
App 0.
Yeah, the 3 should have missed. Strength 4 on T4.
Oh, oops.
90% sure that they're T4. God, if they're T3, okay. Good, they're 3. So 3. Okay. No AP, so 4 ups. Who is this one? The forward cycle. He'll take 2 and go to 2.
Oh, is he at 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that 3 was pointed at him.
Sorry, no, they all retreated, so all their dice followed behind them. If you want to do it at the guy who's on 3, that's fine.
I just do it at the guy at 3, because that's legitimately what I thought I was shooting.
That's fine.
Chris.
What? Yes, it is super freaking adorable. It needs cuddles, and I don't know why.
These guns here?
You're gonna shoot my octopus like that?
Yes.
What for are you shooting my octopus like that?
I'm shooting it with an AP 0 damage 1 gun. With only 1 making it there.
He takes 1. He goes to 4. He has more wounds than the leaders of the company.
Go to charge phase.
Okay.
Is it at the end of the charge phase? When do you do your wackiness?
His is at the end of the charge phase. Theirs is at the start of the fight phase.
Oh, okay. Terminators are just gonna dual charge these two.
Okay. Pretty sure you make it. Yeah, pretty sure you make it.
I'm actually not so sure.
I mean, you have a guy who's like 3 inches away from
Oh,
me, so...
right.
Yeah, you'll just make it. Oh man, I only had 1 CB. That's sad.
Got to stop your mortal wound bull crap. I have to stop it. Please, God, let me stop it. Oh!
Oh, it hurts so bad. Now imagine if instead of like these two back here, I'd just taken a squad of like 10 Lich Guard and had just like surrounded them with like shields and phase blades and just been like, yeah, we're just gonna like march forward dealing mortal wounds, and if you want to charge me, you have to deal with Lich Guard.
Yeah. Bike into Glock.
This is why I'm sad. Had I had 1 CP to Overwatch you, he hits an Overwatch on 2s.
Sorry, I'm making my charge. Since I got so high. There we go. I'll end it right there.
I hate you.
Start of the fight phase.
Oh god, I should have been in whatever this one is. Oh, that would have been helpful.
End of the charge phase. Start of the fight phase. Whatever.
So end of the charge phase, we're going to select your Terminators. They take D3 mortal wounds. They take 3 mortal wounds.
That's 6.
They take 3.
Oh, I heard you say 3 twice. Is it just 3
They
total?
take D3, and then I roll.
Oh.
3. So the Terminators are within 6 inches. They take 1 additional mortal wound. He's within 6 of them both, so the Master of Possession takes 1 mortal wound. I have no idea where your Dark Apostle is.
How many did the Terminators take? 1?
They took 1. The Cultists
My Dark Apostle's not.
die.
Well, they lived way too long anyway.
They got too close to the sparkly boys. If you've ever seen the TikTok of the kid running around with sparkly, she's like, "Somebody gave me fire!" Those are my plasmancers. Alright, plasmancers die. Okay, they're just...
If you want to just pick them up.
Yeah, we'll just
Because they are beyond dead.
Yeah, no, they're sadly dead.
Oh, wait, no. Well, they're dead, but I'm going to actually start with... Well, you can't interrupt, can you?
No, I have no.
Okay.
And Abaddon fights first anyway because Slim is stupid. He pointed at himself again, right?
Yeah, every turn unless I say otherwise.
I was like, he's
That's
gonna
an
die.
immortal wound.
He's going to die.
Oh, fuck.
Cool. Abaddon suffers
Jesus, dear God, Chris.
2 mortal wounds. The plane suffers
2
mortal wounds.
Chain reaction. Explode your
Does
bird.
that kill the plane?
Yes. So it's
Um,
4 mortal wounds so far.
I already got him.
The Terminators suffer 2 mortal wounds, finishing off that Terminator. And I don't think the Dark Apostle's in range. He is, because of his cultists. They suffer 3 mortal wounds. Does the plane explode?
Should on a 6, I believe. Unless it's got...
Oh, it does not explode. It just crashes and burns.
I will take it.
I wanted it to chain reaction and kill Abaddon. I won't lie.
Well, it wouldn't have anyway. It would have done 1 more mortal wound.
Oh yeah, because he was phase captain.
Moving the 3, not 6. Well, over to the Galactopus.
I'm gonna interrupt for free. I like that you missed 2 and then exploded 2 because wontons are stupid. He is T5, by the way, I believe.
These 2 score.
What's the AP on it?
2.
Yeah, he is T5. AP2?
Yep.
5s. How much damage?
1 apiece.
Alright, he goes to 3. He gets to fight back.
Galactopus!
He hits you 4 times? You're T5, right? He fails to wound you at all.
Galactopus!
Alright.
Show
It
us.
is 8:30 exactly. Do we want to call it here or do you want to keep going? It is entirely up to you. I will.
I kind of want to keep going. Because
Okay.
now that the Catans are dead, I want to see if I can turn the game around.
Alright.
Or at least score high enough that, like, I'd feel comfortable at a tournament.
Specimens for the spider.
3.
Warp ritual.
No.
Does he raise another banner?
Yes.
Does he have 2 banners?
Yes.
Okay.
And he owns the priority target.
Yes.
Oh, oops. Forgot that one.
He's
How
on
do
1,
you-
2.
But not more?
Not more.
I'm on 2, but not more yet. And I have Conquering Tyrant, which is 3 inches to aura abilities.
You already maxed the
or-
primary, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I think. No, you have not maxed the primary. You're really close.
I'm gonna get 3 points for the alternative primary as well.
You are 1 away from maxing the primary.
Yeah.
You have 1 CP, Tactics has 2. Are you guys gonna finish on stream? I just want to confirm.
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna
There's
start.
not much to.
I guess I'll wait. I was gonna say I'm gonna start working on dinner, but I'll wait.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Stream to be over.
What are you waiting for?
Stream to be over.
What are you waiting?
Actually, I am gonna make one thing for dinner. Do you want a hard-boiled egg for your
Oh no.
dinner?
Oh, okay, you're just carrying the cat with you. You're not making it for dinner.
Of course, I'm not making the cat for dinner.
Well, you scooped it up when you said you're making dinner.
All right, Skylar, kill Abaddon.
Orcs lose the game.
Kill
Alright,
Abaddon.
he's gonna fire at Abaddon.
Kill Abaddon, Skylar.
You can see Abaddon? Oh, they can.
Abaddon.
Oh. It is kind of freaking adorable.
On 3s.
I never get to be up here.
Yeah, she's up here every night, whether she's allowed to be or not.
Yeah.
Alright, strength 7, I need 3s.
Orcs lose. Did you forget about your dreadnought?
No, I've been
wasn't-
using.
Was it yours because he's a Gusto?
No, I've been using them.
No, he's got 3 saves from.
I've just been rolling bad with them.
AP3.
I'm moving your pizza stuff because I need to use the stove.
AP3?
Yeah.
How much
Jerry?
damage?
D3.
Yeah, I heard it. Fail 1. Fail 2, excuse me.
Yeah. So, Zing should use 1, and the other one is 2 damage. He's at 1.
Oh wait.
He's
there's
at
a-
1.
The heavy destroyers are both gonna fire at him. Both hit you. That's a cock die. That was a 2. I don't know what the strength on this gun is.
Strength 6.
Strength 10. He's T6, so the 2 misses. So 1 save at -4.
What else do you have to fire him?
That can fire at him?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Spend a CP.
Remind me,
He does.
or go move it either way.
I think we're both out, or I'm at
No,
1.
he has one more.
Okay, so we both have 1 at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, that's them.
I do not remember how to do that, so I'm gonna wait.
Alright, just
Also, I'm
remember.
reading him at 1 CP and me at 3 currently.
Oh, 3? I thought you were at 2.
It says 3.
Okay, then you're at 3.
So, but I'll be at 2 now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're at 2 now.
you'll be at 2 now. Alright, cool. The Galactopus is gonna fire.
It can fire in combat?
They're all
That's all
pistols.
pistols.
6 pistols.
The strongest octopus in the game.
1 save at -1.
No.
Aha! The Galactopus survives.
I will be right back.
That might be the end of the game, though.
Let's go. Let's go.
So Galactopus fired. The Gauss Reapers are all 12-inch range, not 18. I thought they were 18-inch range. So 4 guys in range. On 3. Strength 5 on. You didn't bump
T
them.
for neg
So
1 to
go
wound.
force.
Alright, I'm...
5 saves at AP -2.
Has any mortal wounds happened, Chris?
How much damage?
Nope.
1 apiece.
Any mortal wounds, Chris?
No mortal wounds have happened.
Okay.
I'm pretty much out of mortal wound output.
Okay. I mean, you only did...
And the staff. No. Stupid Blackbird.
You only did 67 mortal wounds this game, Chris.
That's my turn. I'm not doing anything else.
Alright,
Abaddon is dead.
Purge the Vermin.
Continues to be 3.
Ancient Machineries, did you finish that this turn?
I have not done it again.
Treasures of Ions,
Is a whopping total of 2.
which is capped, so...
Yeah,
there
so
you go.
cast it. But I don't think I can ancient machineries my own. That's a good question. Whether I can actually ancient machineries this one, in which case I would have, but
We'll find out real quick. I'm going to go ahead and start his. I'll add it to your points if I need to. How many do you control?
1, 2,
it's not
3.
within your deployment zone.
And more?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
2 for
you-
banners.
2 for banners. Are you going to complete Warp Ritual this turn?
That's up to Chris.
You have 2 CP, Chris, and Tactics you have 3 again. And Chris, the answer is 10 o'clock. So you guys got to wrap up quick if we're going to do that.
10 o'clock?
a restaurant closing.
What restaurant?
It's a restaurant and bar. But
Ooh. Neat.
It's our favorite local Mexican joint.
I have never been to a bar.
Where are those guys going?
You've been to a restaurant with a bar, I guarantee it.
Have you been at Chili's?
Or an Applebee's.
Neither. I've never been to a Chili's or an Applebee's. Think about how many times I've told you my experiences are limited.
I'm still allowed to be a little.
Is there a bar at McDonald's? Might as well be. There's a drunk homeless guy there every time we went.
Oh no! I did have one other thing I needed to do.
Do it.
Never mind.
Okay.
We were gonna make it so you're
Just gonna advance this guy. Not that he can go much.
Don't forget to -2.
Yep. Psychic phase. Warp Bridge. I'm gonna spend the CP to cast and do a spell.
Alright.
You gonna let him?
This
have
is
his
Warp
Bridge
Bridge.
roll?
Yeah.
You let him have it.
Okay, that's surprising.
It's 3 for the first one.
4.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
It's 3, then 4, then
Yeah.
5.
3, 4, 5.
5 of Feel No Pain Terminators. Cool.
Does that not require line of sight?
No.
Legit, but.
Shooting phase. Since that's all that matters. No, it's not all that matters. What am I talking about? Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Move here. Because why not? And I'm actually going to advance these Terminators.
Sorry.
Because why wouldn't
Because you want to charge with them? I don't know.
Here they are, waiting in the wind. Move to shoot phase. I'm just gonna do the 4 Meltus into that big guy.
Okay. Hitting on 4s because you advanced? Yep, winning on 4s because my armor is stupid.
2 saves, safety 4, damage
You
D6.
got that armor. I know where my stuff is. Quantum shielded, yeah. 1 through 3 is always available. You said 3? 2?
2.
2. Save 1, fail 1.
1 damage, excuse me. He's gonna look at me, I'll just ignore it.
Yeah, he's at 11.
I should have stopped. I'm gonna stick these guys behind the building. I'm playing fast because.
Whatever.
Charge, advance and charge. Spending the.
How are you advancing charging?
Creation's a battle stratagem. Unique stratagem to advance and charge.
Okay.
Spend to CP, Holly. Thank you. Advance and charge the Lord Discordant.
How is he advancing and charging?
He didn't advance. He moves 13.
Oh, you said advance and charge.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You said advance and charge. I was like, you've already done all your stupid tricks for advance and charge.
No, not advancing. Because he just flat moves 13.
Cheating.
Sure, I cheated. Go to eliminate that guy in front.
The end of your charge phase, because I find this amusing, we're going to target the Master of Possession with the Metadermal Tesla Weave. He takes D3 mortal wounds.
I knew it was going to happen.
He takes 2 mortal wounds.
He's dead. I know it was going to happen. I can't stop it. You've got like 10
You
million.
just pick that guy up. He's I am fully aware of what that Master, what that Disco Lord does. And he eats everything. What are you fighting now?
These are the Terminators.
Laser in the. Yes. So many.
AP3.
So much profiles. 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. Yes. How much damage base are they?
1.
Yeah, one guy's on 2. This one.
Capitan. Wait, no, not Capitan. That guy in the back, which means he would have to do one more. Explodes. AP 3, damage 3. End of turn.
Precious artifacts.
Yes.
Specimens for the spider.
5. Character killed a dude in combat. Non-character killed a dude in combat.
How many does Chris control?
He maxes primary.
Yeah. Are you going to be able to get Purge of the Vermin?
Yes.
And did
I'm
you
gonna
do
get-
ancient machineries at the end of your last turn?
I
He
did
did
not,
not.
and I'm gonna get 2 points on Purge of the Vermin.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just talk through this then? Or do you actually want to do stuff? Do you get precious artifacts? Doesn't
yes,
matter.
Precious artifacts doesn't matter. We're gonna advance this squad here because we're just going to annoy him mostly because I can deny you primary.
And secondary.
You're 1 short on Purge of the Vermin, this being turn 5, and
Advance the.
you messed up an
Scares.
ancient machineries, only got 8 at that. Otherwise, you maxed everything. Can you do ancient machineries this turn?
No,
Okay.
because he's in range of the center objective.
Okay.
Because we're literally just gonna do this.
Alright. Can I go to his turn?
Yeah.
How many does he control?
It doesn't score till the end of the turn.
Yeah, he's not gonna score that till the end of the turn.
Okay. Is his warp ritual gonna go off, or are you gonna try to deny it?
My
It's
character
Psycho
dead
Die.
because he killed it. I do score 2 for banners right
I
now.
already did.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just trying to move through this quickly because I know you've got somebody waiting for you.
Did you?
No, we didn't charge. We stayed an inch away from you. We're literally just caging your guys so that you can't move anywhere. Because it makes it so that even if you charge and hit somebody,
Buffalante.
you can't actually physically get 3 inches onto that one or 3 inches onto that one. And you're fully capable, I think, of killing all 10 of those.
Yes, especially because that guy has line of sight.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
1, 2, 3.
It's a matter of whether he gets 8 or 12 for the primary.
Yeah.
Honestly.
What? How does he take it? If
He
can't
has to
move?
kill all 10 of the warriors that are on the center.
Is he on the center too?
Yes.
Where?
With
The
the
base.
Lord Discordant.
That's the Lord Discordant that's pseudo there.
Sorry, got it.
1, 1. The rest are mortals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Yep. You don't resurrect from mortals.
That's a con. I have a 502 of hitting against mortals.
One's
So, 2 guys are gonna live.
Oh.
And then the cock die. I saw the 6.
Yeah.
It's like, ah! Oh, okay.
So all but 2 are dead now.
So you hit me 9 times, I saved 2, so 7 guys die.
Yep.
Does the Lord Discordant have obstac?
No. 2d3 for shots on the flamers. 1, 2,
Do I
3,
not
4.
resurrect from those mortals at all?
I don't think you do for mortals in general, but
I think I do because it's a gun. I know I don't in the psychic phase, period, but screw it, I'll go down here.
these are 2 wounds with the flamer. 4 of them may be 2.
6s. Yeah,
No.
they're dead.
Alright, that's all that mattered, right?
I think so.
No, not. It more matters for me.
What else matters for you?
If I kill, I shouldn't have shot that with the flamer.
what else matters for what? I don't know.
If I killed him in combat with these 2 things, that's another 5 points on specimens for the spider.
We'll assume that you did because you could have easily.
Because I'm pretty sure that I can kill.
Can you get other points for specimens of the spider besides that? 'Cause
I
you
can get
only need
3.
4.
I can
points.
get 3.
You get 3 regardless.
I can get 3.
Okay.
We're gonna assume that the Lord Discordant killed them in melee because you could
It's
kill the last
16 attacks. I'm pretty sure I can.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna get 12 for taking hold. You're gonna get precious artifacts, right? Or no, that
Yes.
maxes your primary. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So you max your primary. You get 5 on specimens of spider, which maxes that. You can't do warp ritual, and you get 2 more for banners, right?
You have 45 on primary?
I
Yeah.
still got it.
You just got it on the last
8,
turn.
8, 12.
Precious artifacts is 3. Is
Oh
the-
yeah, because Precious Artifacts just hands you 12.
You won,
Yeah.
but I am happy with my ending score.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 82-71 before painted, so it's 92-81.
I'll take that in a tournament.
That's a
Yeah.
good game.
100%.
And Chris did 60 plus mortal wounds.
Ha
Good lord. Alright, let's end stream, Chris.
Alright, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you for putting up with our craziness and our tiredness today. We'll be back tomorrow with some more painting goodness. We love you all. Thank you all for the support.